Hello, it's me, Cyprix here, and today we're with the third installment of Doctor Who Tardis fight. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so building up from the last two videos, today we're going to go into more detail about building your own TARDIS. So what we want to start off with is a new blank slate. So I will build up a TARDIS and I will see you right then. Okay, I've got my TARDIS built. It is very simple. It's just a mixture that I picked. I don't know. So to actually change your TARDIS, by the way, you click on Set Interior and you get this up. Now change these accordingly, whatever you want. You can leave furniture on, it just leaves all the furniture from the actual TARDIS room. But what you want to click on once you've finished building your interior, you want to decorate your interior. So decorating your interior allows you to move furniture and all around, move big beams, any part that isn't a substantial part of the room itself. So anything that isn't a part of the room can be deleted or moved. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove. Yeah, you can actually change the color of any part. But yeah, so you can change the colour of any part, but what I'm going to do here, I'm going to remove these. Sorry, I said in the beginning, this is a more detailed video. Now you'll tell by the title that this isn't a detailed video, this is more of a simplified video. I said detailed by accident, so yeah, it's more simplified actual video. So we're basically simplifying the entire TARDIS build down, so you may see a few cuts in this, and that's okay because this is how we're going to do it, because you will want to watch the past two videos to understand a bit better on how to build a room, so these cuts are a lot easier. So I'm gonna finish getting rid of everything I don't want in this TARDIS, and I'll be right back. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start duplicating this platform around the entire room. Okay, so now that we've actually built this around, we're going to I like the colouring, but we need to match the time, rotor, colours and all that to the rest of the room, so I'll be right back once that's done. You know what, actually, I'll show you how you can actually do this. So, what you want to do is find the console here. You want to click on colour. So you want to colour it. Which one is it now? Yeah. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to colour this part. Okay. So, apparently this console isn't allowed to be coloured. Didn't know that, but we'll work with it. Okay, we'll just leave it as grey. It sort of matches up with its underneath part. Right, so what's good about this room? It has a secondary room, which means we can mess about a bit. Right, so let's close the interior decorator and open up this second room and see what's in it. Okay, so this is just more like clothing hangers and all that. I quite like the design of this already, so I'm not going to change much about it. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So this will just be what the clothing all is. So we're just gonna work on the main control room. Today, I will have, if you still don't understand, I will have a more detailed video up probably tomorrow. I'll try and get it up tomorrow or the day after. So let's decorate again. Right, so now we'll start furnishing ourselves with things that we think look good. So what's always good is some light circles. Add. So basically light circles. Right. Shrink it down. T. I want to scale it. So the light circles move when I've already done a video on this, but if you haven't seen it, the light circles just move round when the TARDIS is in flight or taking off. Whenever the TARDIS is moving, basically. So they just have a cool effect to it. So what I like to do is make a little pattern with them, where we duplicate one and rotate it just with that, and then we rotate it round to that of itself. Then we duplicate it again and rotate it. Then of course drill, we duplicate it again, rotate it in the same general direction until it's something of an even shape, and then we start rotating it all different directions, and it makes a cool pattern basically. So this pattern is done. We'll just say add a secondary middle one. There's not much you can do at this point apart from like spinning it lengthways, which will give us something like that. I think that looks okay. Right. I think these could look better a grey colour. So yeah, if it's colourable, you can just sort of like click on them and it'll change colour. Since we can't match the time console to that, maybe we should just match everything else around it to the time console. So we're just gonna sort of like move everything. So yeah, we're just changing everything to colours. Let's change this colour to a pure white, as well as this. We'll just change all the colours here. What you don't want to do is have a very inconsistent colouring, because you want to use the same colour scheme, or else it looks very it can look erratic and not very aesthetically pleasing. So now that we've got our grey version of the coral TARDIS, we could change colours of these light circles. That would take a little time, but not too much, because since we have the feature. But like I said, oh, that's a new feature. I love it. You can now apparently change all the colours at once, right? Light circles can have any colour as long as it vaguely matches the rest of your TARDIS. So since mine's all grey, I can go with any colour as long as it's a lighter version of that colour. So I'll go with that. And it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, so we can set that colour, but what I'm also thinking about here is these walls, yes. Can we like choose them? I think we may be able to. I would like to select these walls and see if we have a secondary colour on that. We may not. I don't think we do, but it matches for now. So this is our TARDIS design so far. Now we just want to add some general furniture now. So we get some seats, 3-seater. Add. Let's click the Z to move that. simply have the seat embedded in the actual place. You want to have it in a casual spot where it's not blocking anything else from sight or blocking you from moving, because it's not the best when you have to move something just to move. So yeah, we're sort of decorating at this point. Like I said before, this is totally up to you, this part. You can decorate it with what you want. Just have a scroll through all the furniture and see what you like. I think this is looking pretty good. I'm just going to duplicate a few seats around here. And I think that'll be us done for today. Like I said, the customization of it is totally up to you. It's go wild with it, basically. You don't have to follow instructions, really. You can just build what you want. Just any colour, anything. So we're just going to rotate this now. That's a G for a rotate. And then there we are. We have our 2 seats. Now we could have some things up here, like we could duplicate the ramp up here and like bring it through into our actual control room, and have a ramp instead of a ladder. But I quite like the ladder. Like, you can also match your exterior design. I'll show you a bit of exterior design now. So exterior design, you want to head over to your chameleon circuit. So with your chameleon circuit, you bring up this. You want to choose what looks best for what you like. There's trees, telephone boxes. I'm going to go with the slim, new looking Tardis. Once you've got your chameleon circuit done, you want to go over to where it says exterior. Well, exactly where it says exterior, you want to click on it. That's cloak. Oh no, there we are. Right. So I'll show you one that I've made already. Manage exteriors. Load. I'll show you this now. So it's black, but it matches this TARDIS. But like I said, mess around with it. You can change colours and toggle things. Mess around with it. Totally up to you. Customizable. So, that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Like I said, you have to really watch the last 2 tutorials to get any semblance of help from this, since it's a shortened down version. But I will be posting a more detailed version maybe tomorrow, 2 days. I don't know, I've got homework and stuff. It's all got to be done. But I'll see you guys in the next video. But bye.